Well, one of those guests in this episode of Team Talk is FACI of Istanbul Sultans. Efe, welcome to Paris. How are you feeling?
Exciting, very nice place to be to compete. So I can't wait to compete there. It's a very nice experience.
Efe, Derin Demirsoy, Ömer Karayevli, you as well. Three Turkish riders on the Istanbul Sultans team. How does it feel, this Turkish vibe, this Turkish group of riders? Is this special for you guys?
It's very special, and this is what we're trying to do also in our company. All three Turkish riders in Carpe Diem. So this is we already start, and we're trying to get stronger as a Turkey. So now we bring all these three Turkish riders to the global. Also now, this is the top of the sport. We're trying to be successful here as well.
You speak about Carpe Diem. What is Carpe Diem?
Carpe Diem, our company. We are based in Holland. We start 6 years ago. We create the company, and we are more than 30 people, 6 riders. So 3 of us, as everyone knows, Derin, Ömer, me, as a Turkish riders. And we trying to be grow in the sport and successful in the sport business.
When we look at Istanbul Sultans, currently sitting second last, 15th, however you want to put it, how does it make you feel? How do you evaluate the season so far?
This year, this bit last moment we are involved to the global, so we are a bit unprepared. So, but okay, we are happy to be here, and for the last moment we tried to improve our team, and we trying to do our best. And so far, I think is not ready for this year, but I believe not bad. We have some good result, and I believe the second part of the global we can be even more successful and bit grow in the global also.
And here it is Ömer, it is you, it is Andre de Amerigo. What can you tell us about the team? Because there's no Derin here, there's no Sana Tyson. What can you tell us about how the team will look this weekend?
We'll see. First time also this 3 combination in one competition. So hopefully the Ömer also the strong part of our team. And we didn't decide yet who's gonna make the team, but we try to do our best. Also from my side, I have the new horse because my best horse has a bit break, a couple months. So with the new horse, we quite short time we become a good partner. So far we try to do our best. I hope we become successful.
Because it's going to be a debut for you or for Andre de America. Both of you haven't competed yet so far on the team.
That's the surprise. We'll see. Both, it doesn't matter who are gonna be in the team, but any of us gonna try to do best for the team. That's important.
All right, super. Efe, thank you very much for talking to us. Best of luck, whether or not you're on the team. Best of luck for the Istanbul Sultans. That is FACI, one of those faces on the Istanbul Sultans team. Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M, have taken the lead on the Global Champions League after a fantastic win at their home stage in Stockholm. But none of the Swedes are here. It's an all-female lineup with the 2 Lilies in Paris. How are the Lilies in Paris doing?
We're feeling ready to go. Obviously our team is doing unbelievable this season. I think Lily and I, being the youngest on this team, it's really inspiring because we're with some of the best riders in the world, and it just motivates us. So we're going to prove that we earned our spots and try to bring home a good result for the team this week.
Do you feel any kind of pressure with the team being in the leads, with the high expectations around the team?
I think that I can speak for the other Lily and myself, and that pressure actually is what fires us up. And we always want to do well, and it's just more motivation. And for us, it's just an honor to be able to ride for H&M. They're an unbelievable supporter of us and of the sport, and it's good pressure.
What can we expect from you here? Which horses did you bring? What can we expect from Lily Atwood? Can you tell us?
Yeah, so Lily actually brought 2 horses. She brought her Chestnut Mare, and she also brought Corleone. Tomorrow she's going to jump the Chestnut Mare, and I brought Queensland, which is a newer mount for me, but he's jumped the global tour with Danny Goldstein over the past years. He's actually jumped here previously. So I will jump him both days, and then tomorrow, after that round, we'll decide with Lily if she's going to switch or stick with the same horse.
Anybody who has followed you or Lily on social media has seen that you have bonded here in Paris. Did you guys know each other before, know each other well before? How is your relationship?
So Lily and I actually met in last year in London around Christmas time for that show, and then we found ourselves on the same team and meshed right away. And actually, I must say, the Stockholm Hearts has unbelievable team spirit. We all get along super, and I feel privileged to ride alongside great competitors, but also friends.
We are on the Global Champions League. We're a little bit a fan of statistics. So far, your statistics are fantastic, of course.
Yeah, we've been doing really well. I think it's just about keeping our heads down and trying to stay in the game and keep close to the top of that podium.
No, but yours.
My own.
One round, one clear, so you're still at 100%.
Yeah, I am at 100%. I'd like to keep it that way.
All right, we wish you best of luck. Thank you for talking to us. Lily Keenan, say hello to Lily Atwood for us. The Lilies on Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M. Last guest in this episode of Team Talk is a guest of, or rather, on the home team of Paris Panthers, of course. It is Ben Meer. Ben, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
We shook hands, but you avoided your right hand. How's that right hand doing?
It's good. I just had 2 weeks ago. I should have had my hands up a bit more, and as the horse landed, my thumb got pushed back quite far, so I did some damage there. But it was okay last week in Stockholm.
We couldn't see any of it in Stockholm, indeed.
Yeah, I kind of hold my hand a little bit higher on the right side, but it's good, and I have good horses, so they kind of make up for it.
It kind of helps. Evaluate Stockholm for me, if you will.
It was a great show. I mean, I love the show as a show, and great crowds there. Very happy with my horses. I had one younger horse there, just going slow, getting experience, and she'll appear a little bit more importantly later on in the season. An Explosion was great, better than expected, to be honest. He's obviously an incredible horse, but I know that he normally needs time and rounds to get to his best. It's about the only horse I can say that with. I don't feel that he was at his best, and he jumped 3 clear rounds.
I still go fourth?
That's crazy to say that, but he jumped great. I just didn't feel that day was the right time to push everything and take all the risk with him. But I was very, very happy with the result.
So we move over to Paris Panthers. In general, Paris has been good ground for you. Winner of the Grand Prix here last year. Who's on the team? Who's here with you? Who's got which horses? Tell me all about it.
So we have Dara, Kenny this week, and Gregory Waterley. Not 100. I think we have Volney. Dara has Volney. I think for sure coming in on the second day. I believe I've been asked to jump both Faltic the first round and the second round, and Gregory may be on a new, slightly younger horse tomorrow. But we have to have a little bit team talk. But I believe that's a little bit the game plan. So we may have a switch overnight.
Very much appreciated to use the show's title in your explanation that this is also Team Talk. It's very much appreciated. What is a good weekend for Ben Meer and for Paris Panthers here at the home stage?
Hopefully 2 wins in the right classes.
2 wins!
We need to get our team going a little bit. We say it all the time, but we had a great round, second round there in Stockholm. We pulled back a lot, but it just hasn't been good enough as a team, not what we expect, and we set our standards, our goals pretty high. Faltic's been in good form and improving all the time. He jumped well at his last show in Cannes, so yeah, I'm hoping we just, like we do every week, try to ride the best we can. Hopefully Faltic's on form and we try to put in some good results.
We don't have to go down the road trying to analyze why it's not going and how. We've done that before already. Different question. The team openly, I remember speaking to Rob Hoekstra in Saint-Maurice last year. There was talk already in the end that it was going to be you that was coming into the team. I didn't know at that point, and Rob said we're going to have an even stronger team. Next year we're going to fight really for the championship. We're 8 stages down, this is the 9th stage. What is the ambition now for the team? Is it top 4? What is realistic, you think?
I think I'm not the team manager, so I have to be careful how we push a bit. At the end of the day, the paper doesn't lie. We're struggling. We're not going to win the championship, but we keep pushing every week. I mean, it still does the team no harm if we try to win this week. We keep pushing hard, but I think it's been seen and it's been done before. Maybe a little bit weaker team through the season comes through at the end in Prague for the finals, and that will be, I think, will shift our mentality and our goals a little bit towards Prague. Obviously, we'll try to push up to the top 4. I just don't know. We would have to go on a very good run. I think you know all the stats and everything, but we'd need a very good run even to make the top 4 at this point.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think it might be possible, as you say, you've got some very good riders and horses here, and who knows what the season brings. I also understood that you are not coming to Monaco. We won't. There's no problem. You're not coming, but you've got very important appointments after Monaco.
Yep, we're at a different show during Monaco, but then
No. After Monaco. After Monaco.
then I have a couple of weeks off, and yeah, my wife is due a baby, so take a little bit of family time, home time, give the horses a rest, and we look forward to coming back. Probably in London would be the next stop for the GCT for us.
All right. A baby, boy, girl? Boy coming up. We wish you best of luck with that in the coming weeks. As we take a break, we hope that you and the family get a break as well. So thanks for talking to us. This was your episode of GCL Round 1 Team Talk here in Paris. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned because GCL Round 1 is coming up here on, what is it? It's Friday, of course, on GCTV. Make sure you're with us live from Paris.